Hello everybody and welcome to some gameplay in the custom corner here. If you don't know what the custom corner is, it's I play custom cards by the awesome community that designed them. Today we are playing some decks that I built in a video earlier today, which you can find a link down in the video description, from the Weird West Investigators by samirashul. Sorry if I said your username wrong, that's on me if I did. My camera is just a little bit hot, so I'm going to just bring the gain down a bit. There we go. You know, shooting next to a big window is a lot different than shooting in the corner of the basement. We're here in Search for Kadath because Beard rightly said it's probably the most Wild West one that we have here. So why don't we give this one a go? Despite the advice of the Dreamlands inhabitants, you and your companions seek unknown Kadath where the gods dwell. As an action, if you're at a port location, resign. Venturing into the unknown has become too dangerous, so you return to safety with the information you've gathered. 7 Doom advances. Objective, at the end of the round, investigators of the port location may spend the requisite number of clues as a group to advance, and we need 4 of them. Alright, let's see how our mulligans go, because I do think that these decks notably are a little bit fragile when it comes to their mulligans. Maybe not him, because he just needs 1 gun and he's good to go. But Aces kind of doesn't really do anything for a good portion of the game. 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we got a gun, which is what we wanted. Alright. We're actually probably sitting pretty good. Okay. Yeah, this is really nice. What's our token bag like? Let's press standalone. Bing. Oh, dude, those skulls are going to become a nightmare if we want to see them multiple times. So we want to get rid of, like, the 4... We basically want to get rid of all the one-ofs with this guy's ceiling stuff. So this guy's going to probably seal the tablet. Sorry, not the tablet, the cultist. But the secret, the actual secret is just don't get any signs of the gods. I mean, we can Faustian with you, so we're going to get rid of these ones and keep the Derringer. Not yet, please. Awesome. So is this when you attempt to leave? Right, okay. I think I'm gonna kill the Promise of Power. That's a little bit awkward. That's a little bit unfortunate. Alright. Well, we're gonna spend an action to play Olive McBride. We're gonna spend an action to play the Chthonian Stone. And I'm going to seal the Cultist, as I said, because we want to get all the 2-ofs that we can. Because this guy... Oh, I guess I should read them in this video for people who don't know. My mistake. So, Garrett Robbins is just after your turn begins, as a reaction, play a firearm asset. And this guy, if I reveal 2 or more of the same token as part of a single test, I gain a resource or draw a card. Or place a secret or charge on a spell or ritual asset I control. And if I reveal 3 or more of the same token as part of a single test, other than Curse or Bless, it automatically succeeds, even if the autofail token was revealed. Alright, so for our last action, we're going to investigate, and we're going to use Olive. We're going to reveal 4 tokens and choose 2 to resolve. We're testing 3 to 1. Well, I will choose the -1 and the -0. So we'll grab a clue. Basically, we're just playing the slot machine every turn, which is kind of like why I'm here. Why I exist on this earth. With my ability, I am going to play a Mauser. Oh, sorry, you need one of these. We are going to play the Mauser. And then I will Faustian Bargain. So we'll add 2 curse tokens. And I'll give you 2, and then I'm going to take 3. Because I think we need the money a bit more than you do. Then we'll draw a card. Interesting. I mean, I can go start blasting, right? Just move in here and start killing this guy. I mean, I also could just stay here, because we won't have enough to kill him twice. See, I'll draw another card. And I guess I'll gain a resource for my last action. Cool. Alright, 1 of 7. Let's see what's cooking from the encounter deck. After you move out of attached location, Song of the Maga Bird. Alright, well, we have something to do with our big fist. You cannot play or commit cards with an odd number of words in their title. And I discard a card with an even number. Basically, like, someone pointed out to me, and it's stuck in my mind ever since, and hopefully it's helpful for you. Emergency cash is always the thing that you can discard to get rid of this card. Emergency cash always works for that. So, just like, if it's not an emergency cash, odds are you probably can't play it. Alright, well, let's gamble. I guess actually we go first, right? So we're going to attempt to punch our way through this. I mean, I can play a gun at the start of my turn, so I'm going to. And then we're going to go 5 to 4. We'll go 5 to 4 again. Let's go. Maga no more. It's part of it deals +1 damage. Okay, I guess we just hang out here one more turn. Give me another card. Ooh, Lupara is interesting. Alright. We're going to gamble. And by that I mean investigate 3 to 1. Reveal 4 tokens. So his other side effect is +6, reveal 2 more tokens. I think you have to do it, right? I think you have to do it. So I'm going to take the minus... I'm going to take the Elder Sign and the -1. So then we are now at 8 to 1. And I have to reveal 2 more tokens. Hey, alright, so we're now at 4 to 1 and I have to reveal 2 more tokens. Okay, so we pass. And I also revealed 2 or more of the same token as part of a single test. So I either gain a resource, draw a card, or... So I will draw a card. And then I'll remove 2 curse tokens. Whoopsie. Okay, that's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. I'm kind of in it, you know? Alright, well, we're going to discard this olive to get rid of this. Then I'll draw a card as my last action. Ooh, draw last and don't get punished. Okay. And then I can pet some cats too. How's it going, Time Roller? Okay. Upkeep. Alright, now I think we're good to start moving ahead. I think at this point now we're sitting pretty good. I was gonna say, we just don't want to see another fucking Maga bird. Fuck! We hate Maga birds here. I'm gonna say book bad. We're gonna say book bad for this Hypnos, I think. Okay, well, we need to break through the Maga. I can't really help. So what I think we do is I think we spend 2 and we shoot the Vunits from over here. And we're going to use the Mauser. So we're going to attack you. Actually, do we do that? No, I don't think we do. I think we just have to, like, punch our way through this damn Maga bird. We also could do Brain. And that olive would be sick. Okay, I'm going to go 5 to 4. And we'll olive this, because I think olive can get us there. Olive can make you do anything. I'll choose these 2 and we'll get -1 and we'll pass it. What's this? Have to reveal an auto-fail during a skill test. Okay. I guess I'll move in here for my second action, and then I will try to evade this guy at 3-1 for my last action. We're just taking baby steps. Because while, yes, I'm trying to do good, I'm also trying to, like, see what the decks are capable of. Scenario name, this is Search for Kadath. Alright, let's move in here. And then anyways, I just started blasting. Okay, so we're going to go 7-1. Yeah, I'll commit this. We'll go 8-1. -2. So we succeed by 4, so we're going to gain a resource and ready the Mauser. This guy's going to die. This one in the chamber is going to go on the bottom of my deck. And then I think for my last action, my free action, we're just going to shoot this gun again. We do not want to fail this test, but we're probably going to. But we're going to just fire at 7-3. That's 5. So we'll gain a resource. This guy will die. And then I think for my last action, I could try to move out. I'm going to draw a card, though. Oh. Oh, I see how it is. Upkeep. Upkeep. An ectoplasmic horror! Okay. 3 of 7. You have a card. Spawn, engage the lowest foot. That can be either of us. So we'll take him. We're going to say book bad again. I think we just don't care about books here. When you would reveal tokens. Okay. So if this is... Okay, so we don't need to be there. This guy doesn't need to be there. At the end of the round, investigators at port location may spend the requisite number of clues as a group to advance. Okay. So our good friend Walter Garrett Robbins, who ain't the smartest, who ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, he might stay back. He might just like hold down the fort at this location. I think so. All right. Well, let's fire the gun at these guys. So we're gonna go 7-1. That's a -0, so we're going to ready this and gain a resource. And then you are dead, and we'll put this Sleight of Hand taboo on the bottom of our deck. We'll then engage the Ectoplasmic Horror, and we have to reveal 3 tokens for this. So I'm going to fire the Mauser. And I'm going to commit this Overpower, this Quick Thinking, and this Watch This, because we ain't scared of anything around here. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we're betting the house on this. Looks like ability is just worse Leo. I don't think so. Because I think a free gun every turn, well, not a free gun, but like a free action gun is pretty sick. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, 2, and we have to reveal 3 tokens. Well, alright. That's okay, we have 10 money. Just sucks to lose the card draw on that. I would have wanted that. Alright, well, we're going to leave this location. And we're going to go 4-2, but we'll use Olive to reveal 2 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll choose these 2, the skull and the 0, to pass. We'll move into this location. I will spend 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, to play a Rite of Seeking. And then I think for my last action, I'm going to use the Rite of Seeking, and we're going to commit this Watch This, and we're going to bet 2 resources on this. So we are going 5, 6, 7 to the game's 3. Nice. So we're going to grab 2 clues. We're going to get 4 money. And we're going to spend the charge. And then this is at the end of the round. Okay, so we're going to take a horror. We're going to put it on our good friend Virgil Gray. Then we're going to go upkeep. That's a fantastic draw. And then we're going to advance. At the end of the round, investigators of the port location may spend the requisite clues as a group to advance. You find a captain willing to grant you passage to the remote regions of the Dreamlands, wherein you may find signs from gods. Find signs of the gods to point you in the direction of Kadath. Search the encounter deck, discard pile, and all play areas. For Cats of Uthar, each pack of units and each card from the Zoog's encounter set. This is probably my least favorite part of this. But, like, it does do a really good job at, like, painting the story. Like, how the world can change as you go. Alright, that's all for the Zoogs, right? No. Alright, I think we're in the clear. Shuffle each other side, Priest of the Thousand Maths, and the encounter discard pile. Well, you know, that's life. Alright, well, we're going to go to Oriab. So we lose all of our clues. Remove each location from the play of the game. Each enemy and attachment of those locations is discarded. See you later, Ectoplasmic Horror. Take me to Oriab, baby. We're just going to go top to bottom. Cool. Okay. Pretty sweet. 4 of 7. Yeah, so this guy, he cares about if you reveal multiple tokens in the same test. 2 aces! Not 3, only has 2. Yeah, and then if you reveal 3 or more, which I think is a pretty wild. I mean, it can happen, but I think you have to get really lucky. So this one is uncover as many signs of the gods as you can. At the end of the round, if each investigator is at the same port location, you may move to another region by advancing this act. All right, what's coming out over here? Draw a resource or play. It costs 1 additional action. After you successfully investigate instead of discovering clues. Well, I guess we're taking 2 damage, huh? I guess that's kind of like gonna happen for sure. Alright, well, I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna play a Jewel of Aureolus, because that's just kind of like really good. I think I'll draw a card. And then I think we'll investigate with this Rite of Seeking, and we're going to use Olive McBride on this to go 6 to the game's 2. I'll choose the 2 skull tokens, which will allow me to place a charge. Well, first I'm going to draw a card. And then I'm going to place a charge back on my Rite of Seeking with my ability. And then we're going to grab 2 clues. Then I suppose we flip this, which I think just lets us return an item or supply from our discard pile to our hand. Which I don't think either one of them have. Yeah, I also kind of feel that the 3 of a kind is really hard. I think I don't know. It seems very tough, but I think that's kind of just like the wish list on top of an actual like fun ability. Like the top one I think is actually pretty sick. Alright, I need a big counter for when we start finding signs of the gods to make our skull tokens a bit harder, because I think right now it is 0, right? Yeah. They're over here, aren't they? Ulthar. No, yeah, I didn't get one. Sky River doesn't. Oh, I didn't flip this card. I didn't flip it, so we actually did miss a Sign of the Gods. Whoopsie! That's okay, I'm not too concerned. Draw a resource or play after you successfully investigate. Alright, well, you're a little bit hooped on that, brother. I'll tell you that much right now. Yeah, it's about the journey, not the signs, exactly. Unless those signs are being read, in which case it's about the signs. I mean, the skull tokens being 0 work really well for this character. Right? Look really well for Aces McMurphy. Alright. Well, I think I am going to use my ability, which is going to cost an additional one. We're going to play this other Mauser, I think. Then I'm going to draw a card, and then I'm going to play Joey. Cool. Upkeep. Alright, 5 of 7. That's for you, my friend. That's for you to worry about. Ooh! Okay. 4 damage. Now, can I ask a question, chat? Would it be okay if I just stayed on this location the entire scenario? Would that be bad? Alright, well, we're going to move in here for our first action. And then we're going to shoot the gun. I'm going to shoot this one this time, I think. This one doesn't exhaust. So we're going to go 7 to 2. Beauty. Sorry, that gets rid of this kleptomania. That's pretty sick. Okay. And then we're going to fire again with the Mauser, and we're going to go 7 to 2. You're dead. I am slinging my gun. There is no denying that. Alright, well, we're going to move in here. I think I'm going to play my other Chthonian Stone, and I am going to seal, I think, one of the tablets. I know it does take it out there, but 2 tablets is kind of rough. It'll hate it when I get more Signs of the Gods, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'll use the Rite of Seeking Charge on this location, and we're going to go 6 to the game's 3, and we'll use Olive. Take the +1, the -1, and we'll grab 2 clues. Oh, sorry, I also take the Horror. That was I said that in my head, but I did not say it out loud. Alright. Upkeep. That's at the end of the round, right? Okay, Promise of Power is how we can get rid of one of these cards. So that's probably what we're going to do. We'll go 6 of 7. Give me book bad? Yeah, give me book bad. Give me book bad. Draw, resource, or play. Okay. After you successfully investigate a location. Because that's the cost. I can do that even if there's no clues on that location, right? Because that's part of the cost is on there. So we can, I think we can still do that. I could be wrong. Alright, well, we're going to do a Promise of Power. And we're going to do Foot. So we're going to go 7 to 4, and we're going to use our good friend Olive to try to cheese this a bit. So the Elder Sign is +6. I think, though, instead of... I mean, I could try to trigger my ability. Reveal 2 more tokens. If I reveal an autofail, it's bad. But I am... I have to. I have to. So I'm going to take the Elder Sign and the 0. Because I have to. I have to. If I'm playing this investigator, I have to use my ability. Right? So I'm going to go 13. We're taking the Elder Sign and the 0. We're going to go 13 to 4, and I have to reveal 2 more tokens. Dang. I mean, we pass. We pass, but we didn't get the juice. I will get to draw a card. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna get our first sign of the gods. So we're gonna make our skulls a little bit harder. So we got our first sign of the gods and shuffle a Tenebrous Night God into the deck. What's this location? At the end turn, deal 1 direct damage to an ally as you control. No, thank you. I'll play an easy mark, so we'll get 2 resources, draw a card. And I will play a Crystal Pendulum for my last action. Oh, no, it's 2 actions to play. Oh, it's... Maybe investigate 3 to 3. Try to get rid of this. Let's give it a shot. Okay. So we won up to 7, -6. So we do fail. So you fail, you take a damage and a horror. So we'll take a damage and a horror. Okay. As for us, I think I'm going to move up here and I'm going to try to investigate at 2 to 2. See if we can get rid of this. There's 0s. There were 0s. Not as many anymore. Oh, that shouldn't be in there. That would have passed before. That's okay. All right, upkeep. That's a nice draw. Months have passed since you first set forth from Ulthar. Along the way, you have seen many fabulous places and met many strange and interesting people. Some have been helpful, giving you sage advice, and others have been pooping on your hat. As the Corsairs are truly frightening you throughout their Men of Lang. They're scary. Shuffle both. Shuffle this. Oh, no. And these into the deck. I mean, nice to get the Visions of Hypnos back. That's always a good time. Alright, and just 9 Doom gets through. You're dead. Book? Bad. Okay. Well, I'm going to take an attack of opportunity to play this Lucky Cigarette Case. And then I'm going to fire the gun at you. Did I take the horror? I think I did. Because I took that 1 horror from that earlier. Alright, so we're going to go 7 to 2. 6 to 2, so we succeed by 4. What is up with this camera, man? Is there like an auto on somewhere? I think there is. That's probably what's happening. 1 second. I'm back. And I'm brighter than ever. think it just had to be -6 here. That's crazy. Okay. All right. Well, we'll look at the top 4 because we had 5, 6, 7. So we can look at the top 4. Fan the Hammer seems pretty sick. Who's the designer of these? You're dead, motherfucker. Okay. And then I'm going to sell this to Joey and gain 2 resources. Okay. I think I want to leave this location. So we're going to move up here. We're going to try to investigate at 3 to 2, and we're going to all of it up, I think. We'll go 4 to 2. I'll commit this Faustian. Because then we can beat 2 skulls, because we're going to see 2 skulls here. I mean, I'll take the 0 and the -1, so we can get rid of this. We are going to leave a Sign of Gods on the table, but that's okay. Because once again, it's about the journey, right? It's about where we're going, who we are, when we're going, who we are, when we're going, who we are, and who we are when we're going. You know, that's what it's really all about. All right, let's go upkeep. I have to lose a card here. I think it's going to be the Faustian. Can't play that, but that's okay, because we can use it to maybe help you out. All right. Let us go to Minar. Everyone's favorite. So we lose all of our clues. We come here, right? Kadath. Well, there's a one shroud location. And then these guys need one of these. Right. Sarnath cannot be flipped over unless you know what happened to Ib. Have to successfully investigate. Okay. Okay. Let's see what's cooking over here. Sorry, and we each take 2 damage. Ow! Ow! If Hank was in the Dreamlands, where's Minar? That's good. I'm going to steal that one day when Travis, Bryn, and I are playing, and I'm not going to credit you. I'm taking it, and I'm gonna say it's my joke. I'm sorry, I'm a villain. Okay? I'm a bad guy. And that's what I'm gonna do. Does that card get discarded when he goes away? Yeah, because it's the current act. Nearest city or surface location? Oh, you mean my location? Sure. Shows enemy's fight value. Yours is just 2, huh? Okay. Well, I think we try to have some fun here, right, chat? Because that's what it's all about. That's what being a human is all about. We're going to spend 2, and we're going to play this Crystal Pendulum. And then we're going to spend 2, and we're going to play this Drain Essence. And we're going to try to drain the essence out of this Corsair of Lang. So we get to go 5 to 2, and we're going to Olive McBride this up. Well, I'm going to choose the 0 and the Elder Sign. It's kind of what I'm thinking today. So we're going to now go 11 to 2. And there's no auto-fail. Awesome. So I'm going to charge on this. We revealed a symbol token, so I'm going to gain 2 resources. And then I'm going to move up to 2 damage. So we're going to heal a bit and drop a nuke on that guy. This guy's actually, I think, really fun. I think he was definitely printed before Olive McBride 2. And Olive McBride 2, I think, really pops off with him. However, as I said previously, I think Olive McBride is kind of just like fucking busted. We'll draw a card for my last action. Alright. I will... I guess this isn't a play action, isn't it? Is this a play action? Should I be spending the extra action on that? That's a great question. Is this actually a play action? I guess it is, right? Because I am playing it. Let me look at Ursula. Or Leo. Because he is very similar. This one, please. Play an asset. I guess maybe it isn't, because hers is take and investigate action. So maybe I shouldn't be taxed. Is a reaction an action? I mean, it is on Ursula. But you're not, it is on Ursula because it's specified that you're taking an action. That's a great question. And one that you think that I've probably actually answered before on the channel. You're not taking an action. So we actually should have one extra thing. Okay, so Leo does not provoke a tax of opportunity. So we should actually have had one more action somewhere, but that's okay. But that does really make things a lot easier because we're going to play this Derringer. And then we're going to shoot this Derringer at this motherfucker over here. So Marksman. Activate a fight ability. This attack can target an enemy in a connected location. Ignore the aloof and retaliate keywords. So we're just going to shoot this guy. So we're going to go 7 to 4. Or we're going to commit this overpowered. We're going to go 8 to 4. Nice. We do succeed by 3. And don't think for a second that I won't. I'll take this one in the chamber. That was this Derringer, by the way. And then I'm going to draw a card. And then these guys are dead. All right. And then I'm going to shoot you. And we're going to go 7 to 2. And thanks to the help from our friend, you're dead. And then I'm going to move in here, I think, for my last action. And then we'll go upkeep. Coup de grace is kind of sick. It's my worst nightmare. One of 9. Well, you're just surrounded with enemies, aren't you? Holy shit. Okay. Well, unfortunately, I moved down here. I mean, we still have this, but it's only going to move 1 damage. Alright, well... Lupara, we attack at 7. Yeah, okay. During the first lightning bolt window, before my turn starts, I'm going to sell this to Joey. And then for my turn, I'm going to play this Lupara for my ability. I think we move up here. And it's going to cost me 2 actions to play this Fan the Hammer. So, choose a firearm asset we control. We're going to choose the Lupara. Activate on this asset any number of times in a row, ignoring any action cost paid, but paying all others. You get minus X for each of these tests. X is the number of times you resolved a fight ability using Fan the Hammer. I'm going to do a 3 because I can 1 in the chamber it. So that's how we're going to do this. So we're going to fire. I mean, I don't know if I actually can technically do that because I have... But I imagine it kind of goes... I don't know. I'm going to just go with what I want to do here, because this is what I think is the way. If I didn't have this, it would be easier to get through this. But we're going to start by shooting the worst nightmare. So we're going to go 7 to the game's 2. You're dead because we deal 3 damage. We're then going to shoot you, and we're going to go 6 to 2. You're dead. You take 3. You're not dead, though. And then I want to load this up, and I want to fire 1 more time. And we're going to go 5 plus 3, so we're going to go 8 to 2. All right, the hammer has been fanned, and this guy's going to die as well. Again, I don't know if I can do the 1 in chamber before that, but I'm going to do it. And then I'm going to sell this to Joey. Joey, would you like to buy this empty gun? All right, well, we're going to try to drain this man's essence. 5 to 2. I'll go 6 to 2. I actually don't think I need to use my ability. I think I'd rather use it for like something like this. All right, I'll move the damage to you, and you are dead. I mean, that is pretty sick. Let's move in here. And we're going to investigate with this Rite of Seeking, and we're going to all live it up. So we're going to go 7 to the game's 3. I'm going to say we're going to succeed by 2. All right, well, I'm going to choose... Oh, I just choose the 2 zeros. So we got to grab 2 clues, but I also got to put a charge back on this. Okay, upkeep. Sleight of hand would have been great. Last turn! Alright, 2 of 9. You cannot play or trigger abilities on player cards with an odd printed resource cost. Mauser, Joey, the Rat Vigil is technical. Oh, resource cost is 2, 3. Discard a card with an even printed resource cost. Like, you mean this coup de grace? Sure. Okay, cool. What do you get? A fucking thing? Alright, let me just go like this. Dude, goddamn, this frickin' prismatic phenomenon is just doing its job today. Oh, excuse me. Oh, good stretch. Okay, that's what we do, right? I think we move in here. And then we're going to cheap shot. We're going to throw some sand in this motherfucker's eyes. So we're going to go 8 to the game's 2. Nice. We'll search the top 6. I think I missed that last turn. Oh yeah, British Bulldogs in this deck. So you are going to get actually defeated. You're going to get discarded because we are automatically evading you. And next turn you can get out of this fucking prismatic phenomenon hole you're in, brother. I promise. I promise. And other lies we tell. Alright, well I'm going to move in here. I'm going to gain a resource, and then we're going to Rite of Seeking with Olive, and we're going to go 7 to 1. I'm going to take the Elder Sign and the +1, and the -1, sorry. So we are 12 to 1, and reveal 2 more tokens. Dude, this actually might be one of the most fun Elder Signs I've seen in a long time. Our turn is over, by the way. It's a really fun time. Upkeep. Hey, okay, that's huge. That's really helpful. Oh, I forgot to do. I always forget to do this, man. I mean, I don't know. I would have had to say, like, 8 there, which I don't think I would have said, in all fairness. Song of the Maga Bird. Fuck! That's not right. You cannot commit cards to skill tests with an odd number of icons on them. Honestly, that's actually pretty minor. I think this is all very doable. Like, I don't think we're crushing it, but I'm having a fun time exploring the investigators. And sometimes that's kind of just like all you can ask for. You know? Sometimes that's just kind of like it. I hate this Maga bird. Alright, well, we're going to try. We're going to go 7 to 4 to try to get rid of it. Nice. And then I'm going to move in here. And, sorry, I should have done this. That's okay. We're going to go 2 to 1. Cannot play. 3, 4 to 1. Do succeed by 2. Take one in the chamber, I guess. We can get rid of this. Okay, and just to draw it again next turn. Just to draw it again next turn. Alright. Well, now we can flip this over. We know what happened to Ib. Bakrug. And then we move up here. We can flip this one over. We've uncovered a sign of the gods, so the skulls are even more of a bully now. But I mean, like, not too much of a bully that we're like... I'm expecting... I want to do one more. If I can do one more, I'm happy. Sorry. We move it up here. I'll move in here. And I think I will spend 1, 2, 3 to play a prophetic. And now it is time. Okay, this is commit, right. We can start trying to do the read the signs loop, which will be really fun. The crystal pendulum. 4 of 9. Ah, yes. Would you like to take some damage? We just can't commit cards. Like, this is commit. This one's player activate. Sure. That's also pretty chill, all things considered. So I'm going to move up here. I have to discard a card with an even printed resource cost. I think I'm going to get rid of the you handle this one. To get rid of this. And then with my last action, I'll draw a card. Oh, I still have my weakness. There it is. It's the one on top. I think he's actually going to get discarded, though, to be honest. I think we actually just, like, fucking lucked our way into this. Okay. I want these clues. So we'll take a horror to investigate. Now, I guess the question is, are we gonna prophetic this? So let's say we spend 2. From this, and then we put us up. That puts us at, yeah, okay. So I'm actually gonna pay from this because I want to use this to get the skill test value. So we're gonna go 10 to 5, and we have to reveal, once again, we're oliving, so we're gonna do 4 and choose 2. Well, I can't actually get this card back. Womp womp. But I will choose then to put a charge on this, I think. We do get to grab these clues, but we lose our read the sign. But I think we have one more hiding in our deck somewhere. We also get to flip this for another sign of the gods. I'll draw a card. No, I'll get a resource. Nice. Alright, well now the skulls are bad. Now we're looking bad, bad, not good with the skulls. Alright, we'll go upkeep. Howdy, partner. So we're going to take 2 damage. I'm going to deny the damage over here. Actually, fuck it. I'll take the damage. We got like a lot of red on us. And then we'll advance this. Shuffling counter, discard pile into the deck. I mean, we're going to go to the Forbidden Lands. And then it discards all enemies, right? So you are also discarded. See ya! So that's really the plan, right? Wild West your way to victory? Oh, that Ib guy should have had 1 more on him. He still would have died because we dealt 3 damage, but I only put 1 of them. He should have had 2 more. But he would have died anyway, so I just... Another card on the bottom because we marksmaned our way through him. Sorry, this should also be in here now. Okay. That's not terrible. We love the manga bird. If a mob with a patrol moves into your space, does he attack you? Yeah, I think he would, right? Because patrol is just like hunter for locations, and they would still attack after moving. So yeah, I believe he would. I don't know the patrol. I actually haven't internalized the patrol because it shows up so little. But yes, I would say he would attack you. Unless, of course, he has like aloof or some shit like that. Well, I'm going to play the British Bulldog. Where's the other guy going to go first? I mean, that's happening no matter what. I can just put that out here. It's actually not going to change the order in which I see them. Okay, well. You have 6 HP. That's a good number. I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of you. Okay, so I think you are actually going to go first. We're going to try to get rid of this Song of the Maga Bird. And we're going to go up 2. And I'm going to say 0 for this Crystal Pendulum. So we're going 6 to 4. Okay. So I said 0. So I can go 7 to 4, and then I can choose this to go -3 to succeed by 0. So I get to draw a card. I also revealed a skull. So we're going to grab, I guess the resources. I think we want more of those right now. Okay, that was pretty sick. So Maga Bird down. And then I think we move in here. Hello? Dude, you hit for a lot. But so does me Spectral Razor. 7 to 4? Yeah, fuck it, we'll hit. Yeah, let's go. You're elite, so you take 2 damage. Perfect. We got you right where we want you, punk. I'm gonna move in here. And then I'm gonna shoot you with the Mauser. We're gonna go 7 to 4. You'll take 2 damage, punk. And then we're gonna shoot with the fucking British Bulldog, and we're gonna go 7 to 4. I'm gonna go 8 to 4. You're dead, punk. Okay. Keep. Five of 9. Yeah, sure, man. Give me more Corsairs hunting me. We're gonna say book bad, I think. I think we're gonna say book bad on this one. Alright. Yes. That's how this one works. Okay, I remember. I mean, I think we want to just marksmanship our way in with this Mauser. So we're going to go 7 to 1. 5 to 1. I'll take the Joey the Rat instead of the Kleptomania, I'm thinking. And then you will take 3 damage, but I will get to ready this and gain a resource. These are going to go on the bottom of my deck. So we have 2 weaknesses coming up in these bottom 3 cards. And one's a Kleptomania, which we're going to see next turn. So you will be exhausted. I think I just gained 2 resources from my last actions. And then we move in here. And and I think we investigate with the right of seeking, and we spend 2 of these, so we go 9 to 4, and we'll Olive McBride it up, and I'm going to say 2? Yeah. All right, well, I'm going to choose the 0 and the skull, which is 2, so we get a draw card, because we have 9 minus 3 is 6, to 4 is 2. I also can choose to gain 2 resources. Okay. So we're going to grab these 2 clues. I do lose the charge. We only have 1 left. I do also end my turn, but I can flip this. We've uncovered a sign of the gods. I'll gain a resource. Yeah, this got a victory display. Okay. Well, I think we've kind of done it. I think we can move on through this. Where's the 1 doom? Oh, I flipped the clues. Upkeep. Hey! Oh, yeah. You cannot cancel or ignore autofill tokens. Your test cannot automatically succeed. Whenever you reveal 1 more chaos tokens, your skill does reveal 1 more. Cancel the numerical token with the most positive modifier and place a resource token on fortune frowns if the test succeeds. So cancel the numerical token. So like if I drew like 2 skulls and a -2, it would get rid of the -2. Interesting. I mean, I think we've seen these decks in action. Because I can just go like 1, 2, take 4 horror, and resign. Like I said, I think we've done enough. I think we've got enough juice. And then we can also get out of here. So, like, I don't think they were gangbusters, right? My camera is just going this... I gotta figure this out, man. I am just bright as hell again. Like, there's an auto on somewhere. But, well, the decks I don't think were particularly, like, explosive. Like, I've done better in this scenario with 29 XP decks. I do think that each investigator is kind of just like a good design, right? Because neither one of them are kind of just like putting you in a like, I mean, this guy does because you like the firearm assets, but it's kind of like Leo, right? Where like you can explore it in different ways, potentially, maybe not with the firearm, but this guy, I felt like this guy can be like wide open too. You can do a lot of stuff with it, which is like what I really crave from custom investigators, you know? You want the investigators that aren't as, like, limiting for it, and they're just kind of like, you gotta just, like, play Arkham and explore their card pool in a way that's interesting. I think this guy could maybe use a tweaking to make him a little bit more open, right? Like, maybe if he was Rogue level 0 to 5, Guardian level 0, and then, like, the rest of the stuff he has, I don't think it would make him too crazy. I think it could make him kind of fun. But like, he feels powerful. Like, he does feel good. This guy was a blast. Honestly, this guy is one of the custom characters that I've enjoyed the most. Hitting the Elder Sign was very good. Of course, he was propped up by Olive 2, who is an absolutely insane card in Arkham Horror. So, not too shocked to see that. But in the meantime, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, if there is a workshop link to this, I will put it down in the description. There's also the video to the deck building, but I hope you enjoyed this stop in the custom corner. In the meantime, have a good one. Thanks for watching, and as always, GG's.